Show we were talking about one metal company. We were talking about Hindalco and Novelis and the kind of expectations around that IPO. Now let's put the spotlight on Tata Steel. You're seeing the stock and its performance today. But what about the numbers for the fourth quarter? Where are expectations pegged this time? Both the top line and bottom line, they're expected to rise if you look at the sequential picture. But Anisha, my colleague, joining us with the key expectations around Tata Steel. Especially, Anisha, do tell us about how Tata Steel's European business is likely to fare, because in the past we've seen it dent its performance. But how is it likely to be this time, and the overall expectations this time for the fourth quarter for Tata Steel?
In fact, talking about Tata Steel particularly, we expect the overall earnings to show a decent amount of growth. For Tata Steel, we're working with a growth of around 4% on a sequential basis in terms of revenue, so that the number comes closer to around 57,000 odd crores. Remember, the India operations have been doing okay, but the realizations this time around had taken a dip. That's what we have seen from the likes of JSW Steel, etc. as well, and that's why we're expecting that the revenue growth is going to be a bit softer. And to add to that, the coal which was consumed in the quarter gone by came in at a higher cost, so that is why there might be a bit of pressure as far as the profitability is concerned as well. Having said that, the Europe EBITDA per ton should improve, and that's why we're expecting the losses there will narrow on a sequential basis. In fact, the overall deliveries were up around 8%, and that's something we know from the European business. But the higher sales volume, improved realizations, and the lower operating costs will aid the spread sequentially there, and the EBITDA per ton estimates are expected to be, the losses that is expected to be around $105 to $115 per ton. In terms of what to watch out for, well, that entire transition in the UK is something which remains a key monitorable. The capex guidance for the coming 2 to 3 years, what happens to the debt as well, and the overall performance of the India business, whether EBITDA per ton declines around 15% or more to around 15,000 rupees per ton level. Those are the key monitorables to watch out for from Tata Steel.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.